واحد اثنين ثلاث أربعة is over.
On the back, there's a number. And as a more concrete gesture of our... You take care of this, Eggsy.
Money.
This isn't about money. Our boss just wants to talk to... Red, get the 62 Dalmont.
Arnold, I'm here to take you home. 1960.
Can you hold these, please? Everything is clean.
My kind of welcome. One drop of blood, that is me done. Had to witness all this unpleasantness. I found out who he works for. You.
We're beginning to wonder if we were going to have a double toast. It's been 17 years since we last had occasion to Kingsman. He will be sorely missed. The selection process for Lancelot's replacement to HQ no later than 9 p.m. GM. Lancelot was investigating a group of mercenaries who...
Guerrilla army base. Rage, cannibalism. Indisputably the work of our mercenaries, but no trace of any. Argentina. While he had them under surveillance, he became aware. This is his last transmission. Theory about the world healing itself or some such. But what's curious, at Imperial College this morning.
Suitable candidate this time.
17 wouldn't be here if it weren't for that young man. He was as much...
Was he? Let's face it, Galahad.
a snob.
With respect.
Got any Rizzler, babe?
No. Freezer crowd, innit? Why don't Dean's
Please. And while you're gone, we'll show you...
If Dean treats your mum so bad, why don't she leave him?
Low
Smash his face in.
Are you mental, cuz?
His mum? Pretty much, yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. Yeah, well fucking worth it, boys. Oh. Fucking shit. Move, Bob. Oh, that's my fucking car! I can't do that! Mason, he's drove off. No, I can't have it. Look, he's this one. I'm just living my life. There's nothing crazy about me. But I'm just free. I'm just living, but I'll get mine for free. I'm just living, but I'll get mine for free. I'll sort this, get out of the car. So get out of the
There's honor amongst thieves. Now you... Well...
Eggsy Unwin. Sorry, Gary Unwin. And my mum said to call this number if ever I needed help.
Dad.
And Oxford's not brogues.
You what? Yes, I totally understand.
Would you like a lift home?
Who are you?
Harry Hart. And I gave you that medal.
So before you was a tailor, was you in the army?
Supposed.
But my dad saved your life.
If it weren't for his courage, my mistake would have cost the lives of every man. But your files, I think you'd be bitterly disappointed in the choices you've made. And it all went tits up. Drugs. First prize, regional under-10s gymnastics. To blame for you quitting the Marines. You're halfway through training, doing brilliant...
Gym people like me from your ivory towers with no thought about... With the same silver spoon up our arses, we do just as well as you.
Some more examples of young men who simply need a silver suppository.
Says.
Listen, boys. I've enormously if you could just leave us in peace until I finish this lovely bubble.
He ain't joking, you should go. If you're looking for another rent boy, they're on the corner of Smith Street.
Maketh. Do you know what that means? He knew your father too, actually.
And it was to keep my mouth shut.
You won't tell a soul.
Ask the feds, I've never grasped.
Much appreciated, Eggsy. Best of luck with everything.
Celebrity news, the Richmond Valentine movie premiered in Hollywood. One notable absence from the red carpet was Iggy.
Please don't hurt him! Fuck off! Don't hurt him! Get the fuck away! Fucking out of fucking tell me his name! I don't know who you listen to me! I want to know who was within that pub, Janice! Fuck off! Fuck off, Bishop! I can kill.
Have you locked up for the rest of your life, Mr. Dean Anthony? At the tailor I told you about.
What the fuck's going on? Hey! You wanker! I like you!
I see a young man with potential. Did you see the film Trading Places? My point is that the lack of a silver spoon has set you on a certain learn. You can transform. Yes, like my fair lady. A Kingsman agent. By 1919, a great number of them had lost their heir. Our founders realized that they could channel that or other venture. An independent pressure. Above the politics and bureaucracy. The suit is a modern gentleman's armor. My code name.
Late again, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Merlin. Can anybody tell me? You will each collect a body bag. You will write your name. It represents your acknowledgement of the risks that you're about to face will result in you and your next of kin being. Is that understood?
I'm Eggsy.
Eggy.
No, Eggsy.
Eggy.
Bite his head off. Charlie's only making conversation, right, Charlie?
No, Eggy.
Are you Oxford or Cambridge?
But if I had, I'd have given you an extra open of secret sauce.
Isn't it? Amelia? Eggsy. Hi, scare tactics. Classic army technique.
Under you bend of a toilet, you have an unlimited two-way mirror.
Probably seen enough of them.
Yeah, you can all wipe those smirks off your...
Yes, I have a question about anthropogenic force. Well, so I suggest you tell me who kidnapped you.
What he said. This is an organization and they're all over us. The CIA don't know. Nobody knows. Yo, man, you know me. Money's not my issue. Nobody told me to study billions of dollars, and you know why I quit? Because money won't and stood for nothing but... And I suggest you open your fucking ears, because I'm about to tell it on my terms. She's right, go, fucking go! You know what?
Fuck it.
Halfway into production. And speeding it will cost a fortune.
As some of you will have learned last night, here to enhance your skills, test you to the limit. Time it's fully trained, so will you be.
This working breed. Easy to train.
It'll get bigger though, won't it?
His MRI shows no signs of concussion. You don't know what he was exposed to in there.
What about Harry's foot?
If and when he comes round, you might want to have a word with him about. If I were you, I'd concentrate on your training. Make it through the test.
Come on! Merlin said we're not allowed to hold you.
Oh, what's wrong, mate? You can't take a joke.
Seriously, you'll get thrown out.
Dickhead. Come on, Chief.
You have exactly 1 hour to complete the test, starting now.
100 meters. You know, it's unbelievable. You're still here.
Target identified, and how about you shut the fuck up?
One-legged lesbian.
You don't know fuck all about my grades.
I forget.
How's that for positive discrimination?
And I really, really appreciate you traveling on.
Brilliant.
You are vald av folket. Det är ditt jobb.
But you've got a big role to play in getting the Scandinavian region. Insist on getting you somewhere I can ensure your...
Actually made a difference.
Galet. Du kommer få ångra det här.
Don't worry, no harm will come to the princess.
Release the princess!
Hardly felt a thing.
Welcome aboard.
Merlin said you wanted to see me?
Come in.
Take a look at this.
You blew up his head? It's a bit much, innit?
Did my hardware pick up the signal that triggered it?
Forderation.
Well, that's not much of a lead. He has millions of employees worldwide.
Did you not see his announcement today?
We each spend on average $2,000. Those days are over. And with any cell phone, any computer, free internet for everyone.
Han and I should have a tete-a-tete.
You need to be careful, though. Since you've been out on
Somebody worth kidnapping.
Yeah, it's okay. Done it before. Probably.
Hey, gonna be alright.
Your mission is to land on the target without the radar detecting. Is that understood?
Come on! Jump! You made it!
Heads-up display. A Kingsman agent needs to be able to... I told you, aim for the target, come in under the radar. You're inside the target. Please know I'll be very...
You too! Oh shit! I can't! Right, boys, just do it!
Good plan, Eggsy.
Now, no matter what happens now, I've got you, alright?
Digby. You don't land in the K, you're not in the radar. All three of you pack your bags, go home.
You set a new record. Opening at 300 feet.
The fuck did you choose me as the Gim? Am I the expendable candidate?
No. You need to take that chip.
Oh, no. I canceled the gala because of you. Anybody willing to donate that much deserves their own dinner. Gotta admit, I was really intrigued to meet you.
In the markets? Nothing questionable, if that's your concern.
You understand that?
I most certainly do.
Hope you're hungry.
I'll have the Big Mac, please.
Great choice.
And may I suggest Twinkies in a 1937 Chateau Yquem? And you're one of the few powerful men who seems to share my concerns. And we're past the point of no return, no matter what remedial actions we find as the only virus cursed to live with the horrifying...
Not a lot of people knew about him.
Nowadays, they're all a little serious for my taste. We'll plot any day.
The old Bond movies. Oh,
I always felt the old Bond films were only as good as the villain.
and we both had to grow up. Just give me a couple of days to think over your proposal.
Happy meal.
Well, want me to follow him?
Didn't let me out of his sight. All I got was this. South Glade Mission Church is a hate group based in Kentucky.
Ever-growing list of missing persons now includes...
Free to go anytime you want, as long as you...
Ever going to agree?
Tough yet.
The list of missing celebrities provide answers.
We are doing everything in our power to assist worldwide are working together to find a person.
Right, to get their free SIM cards.
I'm Mrs. P. Huh? Well, we're not.
Who's this?
Your target. Your mission is to...
yeah.
We certainly will.
Had to come over and say, amazing eyes.
God, negging. That's hilarious. I haven't heard anyone try that pretty girl in order to undermine her social value.
If you ask me, or does his champagne taste a little bit funny?
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, mate. This guy is textbook. See what he just did? It's called an opinion.
Just saying the champagne tastes rank.
Lady Sophie Montague Herring.
Budge up, Brooks. I'm feeling a bit rough.
You all right?
No. This knife can save your life. Huh? Just got two questions for you, Eggsy. What the fuck? I just killed two of your friends who give me the same bullshit we're dying for.
Congratulations. Bloody well done. Wanna watch?
Yeah. Fuck his and shit. I'll tell you what you want, please. Yeah, he did. That was the fucking deal. Untie me.
Untie yourself.
As tradition allows, you now have 24 hours to spend with them. There are no safety nets, understood?
And when he dies, and we are, as Hemingway said, there is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. First thing every gentleman needs is a good suit, by which I mean a bespoke. Whether you get the job or not, you'll have a lasting...
Fitting room 2 is available.
One does not use fitting room 2.
Very nice.
An Oxford is any formal shoe with open lace.
Food's not brogues.
Words to live by. Familiar with? And this is our standard issue pistol. It's quite unique, as you'll see it. Now do your very best impersonation of a... Eggsy. Neurotoxin. I've had a lot of fun with this. One of our finest exotically activated. Primed. Cute someone, you'll need a signet ring. A gentleman traditionally wears the signet on the contact behind the ring. It delivers 50,000 volts. Nothing. That technology's caught up with the spy world.
Ah, perfect timing. Gentleman's just finished.
Yeah. What a coincidence for that dope-ass smoking jacket you had on. And since I'm going...
Just introducing him to my tailor.
Another coincidence. So definitely, my people will be getting in touch with you very soon.
I might suggest Lock and Co. At it, as in locked up.
Dope-ass top hat. Come on, don't make me late for the queen.
Merlin said you wanted to see me, sir?
Sit down.
JB.
As in James Bond, who admitted Eggsy, but I think that one day you might be as good as... Take it. Shoot the dog.
This weapon is live.
At least the girl's got balls. I knew you couldn't make it. Merlin, send in Roxy, please.
Jeez! Harry, what the heck is going on? Whether they have a SIM card or not. And we get the added benefit.
Oh, you need to see this.
Eggsy! Oh my days, look how big you've got. Where is he?
I'm fine.
Oh. Be right back.
Eggsy.
Oh, Muggsy, so you're back. What you got, Nick? You want to have a word with me? You get out of that cab, I'll knock you straight. There'll be 2 hits. Me hitting him hitting the floor. Bit of me. What are you doing? No!
You throw away your biggest opportunity.
You shot a dog just to get a fucking job?
Yes, I did. Here reminds me of that every time I take a shit. I continued to care for him for the next 11 years until he died of pancreas. But Kingsman only condones the risking of a life to save another. Can't you see that everything...
Close to him.
Well, and you know what that psycho's doing? Go to any of them, all of them. If they all go homicidal at the same...
It's confession. The intelligence has been pushed. Legacy for our fallen friend, it is too. This, Galahad, was very fond of you. Yes, they're founder members to Galahad.
Harry says you don't like to break rules off.
Perhaps I will make you my proposal for Galahad's position. Can you guess?
I die. I thought that brandy tasted a bit shit.
Human body raising its core temperature to kill the virus. Mind is the virus. We're making ourselves. There's only one of 2 ways this can go. The way.
The result is the same.
Valentine's at last saying something of note.
We have total coverall.
Do I look like I play bingo?
In church. Merlin, get the...
Floods, the blood of our filthy government condones
The Antichrist. You do not have pollution, spouter.
Charming sermon.
Justly.
What's wrong?
What if the calculations are wrong?
You just have to trust me.
And them for all eternity.
Excuse me. I'm a Catholic whore, currently enjoying concert. Hail Satan, and have a lovely afternoon, madam.
Starting to test now. Hope enough of these freaks have out.
Pictures like these, you will drown in the blood of the Lord.
Can't watch this. Get over it.
I wanted to.
Clever, isn't it? In simple. You know a third and convoluted way to kill you, and you'll find an equally convoluted... No! Hit?
That tends to happen when you shoot someone in the head.
Killed each other.
Sadly, I am. Symbol.
It's been about trying to repay him.
We're gonna break the chain, stop the signal. You're gonna be using it. Get into your halo suit.
Permission granted.
I figure we're just getting the really nervous ones.
Affected by the waves from the SIM card.
The waves that turn everyone in.
Soft tissue at his command. On people beforehand.
How does this help us right now?
Expand. When you reach the edge of the atmosphere, good luck.
supposed to be Arthur.
His invitation's in his phone. Pilot, I'm gonna stay here.
Is that gonna fit me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could have something to do with the mass genocide.
Yo! Everybody listen up!
So Valentine's gonna take care of the population problem himself.
See Valentine as the man who saved humanity.
So you get to live, and anyone he thinks is worth saving, he's keeping them.
Honor. I am inviting you. It's time to make your decision.
I'd rather be with Harry. Thanks. We're light-fingered. Kingsman.
You dirty.
Put it down. It's verified. God knows who's in Valentine's pocket and who's not. Follow me.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Nickel. It was developed as part of Reagan's Star Wars project.
Of celebration. Let mourn those who give their lives today. Let's turn those frowns upside down.
247 Charlie Kilo requesting permission to land.
Eggsy!
I'm sure you have a dare to.
Eggsy, find a laptop, get me online. Try to blend in.
Would sir care for a drink?
Okay, obviously. Stirred for 10 seconds while glancing at an...
Lancelot, you're doing great. Not much further to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Approaching your altitude limit.
Those balloons won't last much longer.
Society's dead. Long live society. How'd you get online? I couldn't.
Oh, well, it's a closed network, you see, pre-authorized.
I've got a fix on the satellite.
Do you have the correct time, iPhone?
Eggsy, I'm in. Get your arse back to the plane now.
On my way.
Lancelot, hurry up and fire!
That other balloon is gonna blow.
Boom. Oh, fuck! It's that young valet! I'm not taking any chances. You see him?
Right here.
Lancelot, release now! Exit straight ahead.
Be there! Welcome in the new age!
Exit next left down the narrow tunnel.
Here we go! 7, 6, 3, 2.
Nice.
Well done, both of you.
Good night. Good girl.
No, there's no way I can hack past that. Come on, there's no need for guns. I'm just a pilot.
Get in here!
His machine. He's got biometric security.
Are you taking the fucking piss?
I'm afraid not. This is mine.
How long to relink this satellite chain?
It'll take an hour, maybe 2.
V-Glass, call E-Man. The piggyback. One of my satellites just went down, but it's right next to... How long before you make that happen? Coming back online.
The satellite's gonna reconnect the chain. It's gonna take him no time.
Brooks, I need a favor. Call my mum and tell her I love her. Remember those implants you said were of no use to us?
Right, my turn to play, Vaughn.
Oh no. No, what the fuck is he...
starters.
What's happening out there?
Aren't you that princess that went missing?
Can't get me out. Out right now. I give you more than just a kiss.
What? You didn't stop!
Say, just do it.
And off that bloody desk now!
Sorry, love. I'll be right back.
London. Stay here.
Eggsy! Fucking get on with it! Kick it slow! Caracas! Mumbai! Kill that motherfucking kill all our friends!
World is going to shit.
Is he dead yet? Go down! Kill him! Well done, son.
Yes! Mummy would never hurt you. I'm so sorry.
Harry'd be proud of you, Eggsy.
The part where you say something.
This ain't that kind of movie, bruv.
There's no need for champagne. We got loads in the plane.
Did you save the world?
Yes,
26, 25. Me, Eggsy.